Hi loves, welcome back to our channel. This is Jerry, and for today's video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the new D84 Purple Pink Lilac 75% wireless RGB keyboard from Dustsilver. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, let's start with packaging. This keyboard comes in this beautiful box. It has a gloss finish and a beautiful image of the keyboard inside. I really love the packaging. It came really neat, undamaged, and I think it looks great. I'm really happy about the box. You can definitely keep your keyboard in this box and display it, and it'll look so beautiful. So let's go ahead and open it. The first thing in the box is this keyboard cover. I really appreciate that it came with this. This is just in case you want to protect your keyboard from any dust or any particles or anything in the room. You can always put this cover over your keyboard and protect it with this. The keyboard itself is protected with this layer of foam around it, which I really appreciate. It keeps the keyboard from bouncing around and getting damaged in shipment. Wow, that is a beautiful keyboard. Already I can tell I love the colors. This keyboard comes in a couple of different color options. I chose this pink, purple, lilac colorway, and I'm very happy with it. It goes with my desk and my Kuromi items, and it's just such a beautiful color. Let's go ahead and look at the other items in the box before we get into the details on the keyboard. So it looks like in the box, we have another box with accessories, and we have a little booklet manual. The booklet comes with lots of important information like installation and keyboard functions. In the accessories box, we have the wired connection, which is a USB-A to USB-C. In the accessories box, we also have this keycap puller to pull the keycaps and switch the switches out. I'll be showing you how to use this later in the video. The next item in the accessories box is a USB-A to USB-C type adapter, and you can use this to connect the keyboard to your laptop if your laptop does not have a direct USB-C port. This beautiful keyboard features 3 modes of connection. You can either use the USB-C cable to connect directly to your device, or the 2.4G wireless and Bluetooth 5.0 connections, which seamlessly connect with up to 3 devices, satisfying your multitasking needs at any time. To toggle between connections, open this compartment here. And here is the toggle, the first one being the Bluetooth connection. Once you switch to that, you can see the RGB light up. The second would be the USB-C wired connection. And then the third is the 2.4G connection. You're going to use this little adapter here. And I really appreciate that this USB-C adapter comes with their logo, the Dustsilver logo printed right on it, so that you won't lose it or mix it up with any other keyboard or mouse adapters that you have. If you decide to go with the wired connection instead, you can go ahead and connect the cord that they provided, which is this beautiful cord here, into the back of the keyboard here. I would also like to mention that I really appreciate these cable covers that come with the cable. I think that's a really neat, nice addition. So you'll connect your USB side of the cable directly to the keyboard here. Just like that. And then you can decide if you would prefer your cord or your cable to come out from the middle of the keyboard like this, or you can have it come out from the right or the left side just like this and have more of a neat kind of hidden look. I think that's a really nice touch to the keyboard. This keyboard is a 75% layout, meaning that it has 84 keys less than the 108 keys on the standard mechanical keyboard. This saves space and improves design aesthetics while keeping the complete functionality of the 100% keyboard. The feet at the back of the keyboard allow for 3 different angles of adjustment. This allows ergonomic optimization and prevents fatigue. So the first angle would be with these all the way down. Second angle would be with the smaller ones up, just like that. And third angle would be with the larger feet up, like that. It also includes these small feet. If you were to have these all the way down, they're really soft, nice rubber, and make it so that the keyboard won't slide around on your desk at all, as you can see, when you're using it. This keyboard also comes with removable and replaceable side rails, which are these pink side rails here. They pull out very easily and slip back on very easily. This allows for you to customize your keyboard further, making it easy to take apart. Dustsilver uses exclusive PBT 5-sided dye sublimation coloring technology, which completely overcomes the shortcoming of ABS keycaps, which are known to wear down quickly and develop an unwanted shine over time. The PBT keycaps are double shot crafted, meaning that the characters will not wear off over time. They fit most mechanical switches, making the universal keycap mounting suitable for most. The PBT material prevents grease from accumulating on the surface of the keycap due to prolonged typing. The hot swappable function allows you to easily swap switches. Each Dustsilver keyboard is hot swappable, allowing you to easily replace or upgrade your switches without soldering and to enjoy a different typing experience free of restrictions. The socket of the Gateron Pro Hot Swappable is compatible with almost all of the MX style 3-pin and 5-pin mechanical switches on the market, including Gateron, Cherry, Kale, and more. I chose the red Gateron switches on my keyboard. Red Gateron switches are quieter than tactile and click switches. I would like to wirelessly connect this keyboard to my iPad Pro. So what I'm going to do is remove this cover here and switch it to Bluetooth like that. You see the RGB come on. Now I'm going to put the cover back on and I'm going to call into my Bluetooth settings on my iPad, and then we should see the keyboard come up here. If you didn't see it come up, you can hit FN 1, 2, or 3, and then you'll see the keyboard come up like it just did here, D84. Click on that, and now it's asking if I would like to pair. I'm going to click pair. So now that our keyboard is connected, we can use it on our iPad. I'm visiting the Dustsilver website. To show you their website, you go to keyboards to find this keyboard, purple pink lilac. Cool. Now that we've connected it, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick sound test for you guys. So that was a quick sound test with the switches and the keycaps and everything exactly how it came. I didn't mod anything, and I have to admit, I really love the sound. I love the feel. This is a great keyboard straight out of the box. But before we go, last thing I want to do is go over the RGB aspects of this. I'm going to lower the light a little, dim it so that you can see the strength of the RGB, and then we can go over the different functions. So this is how the RGB looks in low lighting. If you pull out the manual that came in the accessories box, you'll see a diagram here with instructions on how to change the order, speed, and brightness of the main keypad and the side lighting. It also lets you know that the RGB automatically goes into sleep mode after 2 minutes and then deep sleep after 3 minutes. You can see here that you can change the order, the speed, and the brightness. There are 5 gears for brightness and for speed, and then they have all these different options for the order of the RGB. So we're going to go ahead and hit hold FN and hit Q to toggle between the different RGB modes. This one's pretty neat. This is just the side, I believe, but this one, yeah. Whenever you hit a button, it lights up the entire row that the button is on. So that can be really neat for typing. I believe there's also a mode that lights up each button that you press. This one is going row by row. This is like color fading one color at a time. This one's really neat. This is probably my favorite. And I think this is the one that lights up each time you press a letter. It kind of radiates RGB through from the letter that you pressed. And this one lights up each letter one at a time as you press it, which I think is really neat. So that's how you toggle between RGB light settings. Now to toggle between the brightness, I believe you hit FN and then page down to lower the brightness and page up to turn the brightness up. And then if you want to toggle the speed, you hold FN and you hit the minus symbol to slow it down, and then the plus symbol to speed it up. So I think it's really cool that you can customize the RGB to fit your specific style and fit your setup. Alright, I think that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below what you thought of the video. I love you guys so much. See you in the next one, Kitty and Jerry.